parents think I'm a weirdo. I'm a god of war, you a guitar hero. So let's box like Tyson, you'll get punched out.
What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. Back at you with another episode of Video Game Finds. Got some cool stuff to show you. Got some stuff from the pawn shops, Craigslist, a yard sale, let's see, Best Buy, and Video Game Exchange. We'll start off with the Video Game Exchange first. Picked up Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy. This is only $4. Pretty good condition. It only goes for about 12 bucks, but these Pokemon pinball games are pretty fun. I like playing them. Something to do when kids watching TV or something, play it on the Game Boy. Next up, I'll show you some stuff I got at the pawn shops. First up, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for the 360. It was just $1. I needed an extra copy because my copy's got a crack in the center of the disc. But it still works for now, so we'll see how that goes. Nothing wrong with having a backup. I'll show you the lone Blu-ray I picked up. Picked up Halloween 2, the Unrated Director's Cut by Rob Zombie. The Rob Zombie editions of these, man, they're brutal, but they're really cool. He did a great job, in my opinion. There's the inside if you want to check it out. But yeah, I think he did a real good job with them remakes. Next up, we got a copy of Sonic Rivals for the PSP. Picked this up. They wanted $3.99 for it. I asked them for $3. He said that's cool. You always make deals at pawn shops, guys. Sometimes, most of the time. It was just sitting in there for a while, anyways. Picked these games up. We got Chibi Robo Ziplash for the Nintendo 3DS. I don't think this is a very good game or nothing, but for $5 I just grabbed it anyways. That's about all it's worth. And we picked up a couple more 360 games. We got Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge. It's complete. This is a little scratchy, but you know that with 360 games they get a little scratchy because they're not Blu-ray discs like PS3. Then we picked up Devil May Cry HD collection. It's got Devil May Cry and then Devil May Cry 2 and 3 remastered in high definition with bonus content. It's pretty cool. Those last 3 games were $6 a piece because he took $18 for all 3. So it wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't a great deal, but that was a slow week. Alright, from that same pawn shop, got a really good deal. They put out some loose 3DS games. I'll show you what I grabbed. We got Super Mario Brothers 2. Super Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart 7, Zelda Link Between Worlds, which I don't have that, so I'm keeping that, and Pokemon X, which I don't have that either. The cool thing, guys, is when you can pick up extra cases with nothing in them, it's always a good thing, because I got a spare Mario Kart case. I got a spare Pokemon X case, so I can make those 2 games complete, which is pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes you'll go to like a yard sale or anywhere or a pawn shop and they'll just have the case and they won't have the game, and most of the time they'll just give it to you, so might as well scoop them up because they'll come in handy sooner or later. Alright, let's go with a lady contacted me. She had a Nintendo 64 and a few Super Nintendo games, some Game Boy stuff, and we figured out a price for the 64 and the 4 Super Nintendo games. So I'll show you what I got for, okay, here's the system I got. I got a Jungle Green 64. It's got a regular memory pack in there now, but it came with the expansion. I'm going to sell this one because I already got it. But yeah, pretty good shape. It's got a little nick there in the corner at the top, if you could see that. But nothing too major. Then the 4 games I got were Krusty's Super Funhouse, which I don't have that one. Donkey Kong Country. We got Yoshi's Cookie. And Super Mario World. For those 4 games, and that Jungle Green was $30, which is a pretty damn good deal. And just the expansion pack's $20. I could flip that. But I told her to bring the Game Boy stuff with her. I wasn't sure if I wanted it. I was just kind of last minute. So it was just like she had like Tetris and Donkey Kong for the Game Boy Color. She had like the see-through purple version of the Game Boy. And then I asked her how much she wanted for it, and she said $80. Which I was like, the stuff you just sold me for $30 and you want $80 for that. I was like, I don't know where she was getting her pricing from, but I had to pass on that one. Then the next day she hit me up again, said she found some Nintendo games. And let's see, what is there, 8 games? We negotiated back and forth for a while because I really didn't need any of these games besides one, and none of them are really worth a whole lot. But I think we went from $50 to $20. I'll show you what I got. We got a Bigfoot. Got Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet. Turtles 2 the arcade game. These games are really dirty too, guys. Like, I don't know what these people do with their games, but they're always pretty dirty. And I take that into effect when I'm paying for stuff, because that's time, and it takes time to clean these, and I take them apart. Got the Karate Kid. Fester's Quest. Rad Racer. Disney Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. And this one's a little obscure. It's not really valuable. But we got WWF King of the Ring. Label's a little faded, but it works fine. She was making that game out. I guess she's seen people asking a bunch for it, but she don't know, like, sold prices were like from $8 to like $20, so they were all over the place. And I was just telling her, you know, I don't know. She just thought it was really rare or something. Like I said, she wanted $80 for a Game Boy, so I don't know what was up with her thinking. But yeah, them were good deals for $50. I got those Nintendo games and the stuff the day before, so that was pretty sweet. I don't think I mentioned the 3DS games I got. These were, for all 5 of them was $35, $7 a piece. Not bad. Especially when I didn't have the Zelda and the Pokemon game. Another guy contacted me. He had a couple Super Nintendo games, I guess were doubles he wanted to get rid of. And this is what I got. Got Super Mario 2 Yoshi's Island. And The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Both of those were $20. Not the best deal, but a pretty good deal. Let's see what we got now. I'll show you the lone yard sale pickup I got. It's not video games, but it's something to make a little bit of coin to buy some video games, of course. We got the P90X Extreme Home Fitness. It's got 12 DVDs, and they're in pretty good shape. I didn't pay 10, I paid $5. And it came with these P90X Nutrition Plan book. And P90X book, I guess, with the DVDs. So that's pretty good. I should be able to make $30 off of that, I would think. They're not too expensive, but alright. I kind of blew through that stuff, guys. I'll show this. I just picked this up. The new Call of Duty came out. You know, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, the Modern Warfare Remastered, which everybody bought it because of that. It looks really good, but I'm horrible at it, man. I've been getting just tore up on it. I didn't play Modern Warfare the most. I played Modern Warfare 2 the most, and I don't think the maps are too great on there myself, but the first night on Infinite Warfare, I was playing for like a couple minutes online, and then it was just freezing and lagging really bad. So I switched over to play the regular Modern Warfare, and that was perfect. So the Infinite Warfare is just like Black Ops 3 in my opinion, which I didn't play a whole lot either. I played a little bit more of it tonight. I had a little better time with it. I did alright a few games at least. But kind of wish I just waited till I could get it a little cheaper, because that was too much for $80. But I had a Gamers Club for Best Buy, so I got $16 off of it. Last pickup I got is a NES pickup. We got the system. I don't know if you can tell, it's got some discoloration on it. And then got a little chip right there. I haven't tested it yet, but 95% of the time I need to take it apart and tighten the pins at least. So I just automatically know I'm going to do that, because I want it to work right for somebody that buys it from me, you know. That's just how I do things. And it came with, I think, 24 games. And here we go. There's a decent amount of black box games in here. We got Excite Bike, Ice Climber, Hoops, which I don't think I had. I'll put the number right here of which number this is on my collection so far. Captain Skyhawk, Bases Loaded, Ten-Yard Fight, Gunsmoke, another copy of Hoops. Went from 0 to 2. We got Super Mario Brothers Black Label, and we got another one. So 2 of them. Next up, we got Alpha Mission. Not sure, this might have been one I didn't have. Kings of the Beach. I used to have fun playing this as a kid. I don't know, like tennis games and volleyball games. I thought they were fun. Got Double Dribble, Rad Racer, Punch Out, Tecmo Super Bowl. It's got a bad top label. I might be able to fix that a little bit. The bad thing about this group of games is I ain't taken them apart and cleaned them yet, so I haven't tested them. But most of the time, most of them work. Another black label is Soccer. I might not have that. I don't know. I just showed this. I'm confusing myself. Breakthrough. If I just showed this, hey, players mess up too. We got MLB Baseball. That was a fun game to play. Another good baseball game. Baseball Stars. Got Operation Wolf. Another black label. We got Golf. Got a Tension game. RBI Baseball 2. And the best game out of the lot, Metroid. Yeah, guys, that was a decent pickup. The The guy originally, we agreed to $50, and he was meeting me. I waited a half hour for him, which I hate when that happens, man. When you go to meet somebody and you gotta wait an extra half hour. But he gets there, and these games were like really, really dirty. The system was really, really dirty. I mean, there was a couple okay titles in there, I guess, but that's just a lot of work, man. And I was kind of upset that he took a half hour extra, and so we ended up making a deal for $40. Which I know it's kind of shitty trying to get a cheaper price, but with the circumstances, man, you don't know what you're getting when you meet up with people. You really don't. So you don't have to buy it. You know, you can back out, and if they don't want to take what you want to offer, hey, we can just part our ways, man. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Right now, I'm going to start a new thing on my channel. I want to give a shout out to another YouTuber. I'm going to try to do that on every episode, because I watch a lot of people out there, and there's some people, you know, don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but they get some good finds and stuff. It's time for a Shad shout out. A shout out from Shad. Please go to this person's page and hit that subscribe tab. This week it's going to be Nintendo 13. You guys can see that. It's not looking too good in the camera. But I'm going to link his channel down in the description below. He finds a lot of cool stuff. As you can see, he's got 132 subscribers. So you guys go show him some love, man. He's a really nice guy. And, let's go check his channel out. He gets a lot of cool stuff. This is going to be called Shad Shoutouts. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Go check out his channel, and please drop a comment and a like below. Peace.